Jai Guruji, Shukrana Guruji, Lakh Lakh Shukrana Guru Maharaj. Sangatji, today we'll be reading Light of Divinity. Guruji takes a family under his grace, page 66 to 72. Shukrana Multilingual and Shukrana Guru Maharaj for giving this opportunity. The most difficult thing on this planet is to put our experiences with Guruji in words. Nothing can compare with seeing him or meeting him. It's only then that you get a first faint glimmer of who he is and the tremendous power he possesses. But getting darshan is not that easy because it can happen only with Guruji's consent. There are innumerable instances of well planned and well intentioned programs to visit him getting derailed. On the other hand, he can unexpectedly call you from anywhere. I had both kind of experiences. Soon after I had made Guruji's devotee, soon after I became Guruji's devotee, I enjoyed sharing my experiences at his place with my close friends, and they were clearly enthusiastic enough to want to come to Guruji, meet Guruji. Notwithstandingly their intent and my willingness to take them along, we could not make it happen for a full next 6 months, invariably due to some trivial reasons beyond their or my control. Finally, when they visited Guruji, they were delighted, and Guruji's grace marked their lives in every respect. Yet it always is Guruji's who calls us. I was standing in the parking lot outside Guruji's place, waiting for a friend to come. As a car slowed down on an approach, I directed towards one of the vacant parking slot. But the gentleman driving the car was not my friend. The occupants were newly wedded, heading for a restaurant. There was a few kilometers down the road. I explained that this place was meant for parking Sangat's car. The couple proceeded towards their destination. Within few minutes, they came back and inquired if they could have Guruji's darshan. I was stunned. They were foregoing their night out in favor of Guruji's going to temple where they would be having darshan of a guru, which they have just heard a minute before. They enjoyed Guruji's darshan and went back happily and satisfied. How Guruji pulls you under Guruji's protection. When I started coming to Guruji, every visit had a special feel-good element. Guruji gave many a thing. Just one in that long list of his grants and his protection. The security you experience in Guruji's refuge is unparalleled. Many experiences of mine proved of this fact. We had barely been Guruji's devotee for less than a couple of months. When I came down with high fever, neither strange medicines nor a wet cloth on a forehead helped. Then suddenly my mom thought of Guruji's photograph. Then she asked me to put it into the shirt pocket. Within a few minutes, there was a dramatic dip in the temperature. It nearly reached the normal level. Once I had a terrible stomachache in the college. I was followed by a heavy vomiting and much worse. My friends took me home, by which time my parents had already left for Guruji's Sangat. Two of my friends decided to stay with me till the return. But with my condition deteriorating further, they called the dad and took me to nearest hospital. The doctor gave me 2 injections, prescribed some medicines and asked me for rest. But nothing worked. In the meantime, while taking permission from Guruji to leave immediately, Dad had mentioned my ailment. Guruji instructed Dad to ask me to have a fresh glass of lime water. I did so, and Guruji's glass of lime water did what medicines and injection could not. I was normal by the time parents came back. A few years later, I was hit again by a bad fever, which went up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. The doctors were consulted, but his medicines proved useless, and the test was inconclusive. We changed doctor and medicines, but nothing helped. Finally, after 7 such grueling days, Dad told Guruji about the situation. Guruji prescribed a remedy involving some green chilies that he has blessed. We followed Guruji's instruction, and the fever miraculously disappeared within few hours. Nothing except Guruji's grace could have done this happen, escaping our karma. Guruji knows your past, present, and take care of your future. We are very short-sighted and cannot foresee what is going to befall on us. But once in Guruji's Sharan, we need not to bother about same, as truly our all worries and our Guruji's. Once you leave the decision to your life to him. Once Guruji called Dad and told him that my mom's stars are not unfavorable. He had probably seen much trouble coming towards us in the near future and was blessing us, making provision even then to save us from it. The next day, at around afternoon, I was going in the car to a market around 2 kilometers away from home. While crossing a junction, my car was hit on a left while speeding by. The impact was such that the car skidding and hit the road divider. The next thing I knew, shards of glass were scattered all over me. I looked at the windscreen, but it was intact. The shards came back on the panes. I stepped out and went to the bike. Unusually, the crowd was sympathizing with me, the driver of the bigger vehicle. I took down the contact numbers of the driver. The few of our friends came and took him away. I've also decided to move on. I was not expecting the car to start, but surprisingly, it purred on the first attempt, and I decided to go ahead in the market, make the purchase. I returned home and had a bath, only then realized that there was not a single scratch on me. The shards of exploding glass had not found their target due to Guruji's divine intervention. When we went to Guruji that evening in cousin's car, we had told Dad, Singla, never mind, just the car was damaged. Your son did not get a scratch, and it is more important. Anyone who has had the seen the car would have forced to conclude that the driver has sustained serious injuries. The damage to the car was massive. Except for Guruji, no one could have ensured 100% safety for me. Then one winter evening, I was driving the car towards Guruji's place when the brake failed. Thanks to Guruji, the incident happened on the red light when the car was hardly rolling. Else his might could have been fatal, but we were struck midway. And at 7:30, it was already dark. We finally located a car mechanic who was closing shop but agreed to help. Even after hour of half an hour, he had no success in finding the leakage. My sister Aarti, in desperation, requested Guruji's help so that we are not delayed further in reaching him. Just then, we heard the mechanic shouts of joy that he had found the leakage point. We were soon rolling down towards Guruji. When we had begun coming to Guruji, I was still learning driving and has never driven on my own beyond the borders of Noida. So Dad used to drive both ways. But one day Dad planned a trip to Chandigarh and we were left with no option but to wait for his return to go to Guruji. At a drive of about 20 kilometers in dry Delhi traffic, I was hesitant, but with support from my dad, my mom and sister, I asked Dad if I could take the car to Guruji's place the next day. Unexpectedly, he agreed. The next day, as we were ready, I took the car out of the parking space with butterflies in my stomach. Suddenly, the three of us in the car, my mom, Aarti, and I, could smell Guruji's fragrance, and since it was located on the vacant rear car seat next to my sister. Throughout my drive that day, we could smell the fragrance and we reached safely. On our way back, Guruji's fragrance was with us all along. It disappeared the moment I parked the car safely in our garage. This is the extent to which he cares about the disciples. His presence during my first drive out was not just a very kind gesture of the support he cares an extent, but also ensured our safety and provided me a great boost. Engineering my admission. 2 years after we had started seeing Guruji, I completed my class 12 board exams and planned to drop in a year to prepare for engineering entrance. As a fallback plan, I joined BSc Honours in the Delhi University. On an impulse, I sat an engineering entrance exam for the experience. The result was not good enough for me to get into good colleges in and around Noida. The colleges did offer NRI seats that came with hefty one-time charges and annual fees that amounted to a few lakhs of rupees. So I decided to drop in here and proceeded with the original plan. A few months passed. A special entrance exam was conducted for the states of Uttar Pradesh. Since some seats in various colleges were used for grabs, I appeared for the exams related to these. But the story of NRICs and hefty charges remained the same. Then one night, Guruji summoned Dad and told him, Singla, your son is granted admission. Go and enjoy. Dad, unable to make out of the iconic remark, thanked Guruji and left. Next afternoon, when I had came back to college, Delhi University, Dad asked me if I had wanted to join engineering college in the Greater Noida. I was surprised since it was already November 11 and all the admissions had closed on November 10. But I took no time in saying yes. We went to the college office, walking distance from our home, submitted a copy of a document required, and I wanted to ask the Guruji the next day. Dad narrated the whole story way back. Now, one of his friends had called up the very next morning and told Dad to come immediately to the college office. Dad rushed there and was asked to fill in the form and submit it all along the back dated checks of 24,000 rupees. There was no one-time fee and the seat had the lowest fee possible. Dad finally understood the meaning of Guruji's remark. I had been practically called from home and granted admission. Blessing extended to my friends as well. In college, Ashish, Yogesh, Mukesh became my very good friends of mine. After some initial hiccups, they were lucky to get Guruji's darshan at his place, at his lotus feet, and also share of experiences. Our university follows the semester system wherein self subjects has to be cleared in 6 months. In case you fail to score the minimum required, you have to reappear for the same examination after the year. If the borderline student needed 10 GRAS marks to clear all the subjects, they were given. At the end of the second year, Yogesh was left on the borderline as he required 11th marks instead of available 10. This translated into a loss of 1 year. Very upset, he sit down at his home for about a month as he was not allowed to attempt next year's exam. One day he desperately prayed to Guruji to help him out. He fell asleep. He woke up, he was happy, but a bit confused by what he had just dreamt of. He did not tell us anything. Next day, newspaper headlines conveyed the university's board exam requisitions to grant the special grace of 15 marks if any of the 4 years of the engineering course. Yogesh's academic score was saved, and delighted Yogesh shared his experience with us. He said that he has seen a dream in which his mother took him to Guruji and told him how troubled Yogesh was. Guruji just asked that there was nothing to worry about and everything will be alright, set alright. This dream occurred a few hours before the board meeting of the university exam. Every 6 months, we wanted to have Guruji's darshan at least once before sitting for the exam. My visits were facilitated as my parents were regular visitors, but for my three friends, it required a special effort. Ashish seemed to have specially rewarded relationship as far as this darshan were concerned. He was able to clear all the semester papers, but when he was able to have Guruji's darshan before the exams, but the exams in which he was unable to have Guruji's darshan inevitably lead to failure in single subject or more. He then had to reappear for this exam. With Guruji's grace, after the completion of engineering course, Mukesh got placed in Honeywell, a renowned MNC. He was taken as a trainee for 1 year. Later, Mukesh was desperately waiting for confirmation that he had been made an executive grade employee. The matter had been pending for 2 months. He came to Guruji on 14th April 2005 and had Guruji's darshan and prasad and went back. The next morning, in April 16, his position was confirmed. Guruji makes everything possible with a shower of blessings. My change of marks. The third semester final exam result revealed that instead of 30 marks required to pass, I have just obtained 19. This shocking news, as of after the paper I have evaluated my performance and I was sure I would pass. I told this to my parents and added to an apprehension remarks that if I have just scored 19 marks in the question paper, it was hard for me to clear the exam ever. Dad told Guruji about the problem. He advised me to apply for rechecking, which I did the next morning. The following day, there were rumors in the campus about the change in some students' marks. I went to the professor concerned, and as soon as I told my name, she confirmed that my marks in the subject list stood changed. Instead of 19, I have obtained 53. I was delighted and immediately withdrew the respect of rechecking the paper and thanked Guruji for the blessings. Later, we got to know that the whole state, with 120 odd colleges, each school having 100 of students, marks of just 5 were changed and not all of them had increased. I was one of them to obtain an upward revision with all Guruji's grace. As just some of the experiences show, the grace, the power that Guruji possesses, and the selfless support he provides to all the children, preserve them, protect them, and let them flourish in all walks of life. Anything which you leave to Guruji is assuredly taken care of by him. The key is to have total surrender towards Guruji, who has an endless source of love and affection. May these benign blessings be with us always, and may he keep us in his divine refuge. His Charan Charan Om Namah Shivaya Shivji Sada Sahai. Satsang of Arvind Singla, executive at Siemens, son of R.P. Singla. Jai Guruji, Shukrana Guruji. Lakh lakh Shukrana Guru Maharaj, lakh lakh Shukrana. Jai Guruji.